Hello and welcome to Dev AI News, your weekly AI news for developers. Let's jump right into it. Yesterday, Anthropic released Claude Sonnet 4.5, which they claim to be their best coding model. This model seems to get the highest score on SWE benchmark, which in my opinion is the most realistic benchmark for coding out there. Claude Sonnet 4.5 is available everywhere today: Claude Code, Cursor, Windsurf, and of course Claude API. Pricing remains the same as Claude Sonnet 4 at $3 for 1 million input tokens and $15 for million output. Anthropic is releasing it along with a set of major upgrades. In Claude Code, we've added checkpoints, one of our most requested features, that save your progress and allow you to roll back instantly to a previous state. We've refreshed the terminal interface and shipped a native VS Code extension. We've added a new context editing feature and memory tool to the Claude API that lets agents run even longer and handle even greater complexity. In the Claude apps, we've brought code execution and file creation, spreadsheets, slides, and documents directly into the conversation. And we've made the Claude for Chrome extension available to Max users who joined the waitlist last month. I plan to cover it in the next video. Tell me what you want me to cover. Next, a company called Factory AI has just released a new coding agent named Droid. What's really impressive here is that they're not using a brand new model. Instead, they're relying on the same models from OpenAI and Anthropic. Yet somehow Droid still manages to outperform them on the Terminal Bench. If you're not familiar, Terminal Bench is an open source benchmark created by Stanford University and the Laude Institute. It's designed to test how well AI agents can handle complex, real-world tasks in a terminal environment. In their announcement, Factory AI claimed that Droid outperforms Claude Code, running on both Opus and Sonnet, and even beats Codex CLI powered by GPT-5. Now, I have a few thoughts. First, I'm going to make a dedicated video diving deeper into this, so make sure you subscribe to be notified when it drops. Second, I find it fascinating that even when two teams use the exact same base models, one can still outperform the other. It shows how much the framework, design choices, and engineering around the model actually matter. I'd love to hear what you think. Could Droid really change the game? Alibaba just released Qwen 3 Max, and at first glance it looks both promising and cheap. Right now, they've only launched a non-thinking version, but they claim a thinking version is actively in training and already looks very promising. Pricing is aggressive: $1.60 per million input tokens and $6.40 per million output tokens. Compare that to Claude Sonnet 4, which costs $3 for input and $15 for output. That's a massive gap. On their blog, Alibaba showed Qwen 3 Max scoring high on LLM Arena and beating most competitors, even Claude Opus 4, without thinking mode. You can access it today via Qwen Chat or their API. I have a few thoughts about this release. First, it's refreshing to see a Chinese company set a new bar for affordability. Of course, I know what you're probably thinking. This might come at the expense of the customer in other ways, and that may be true, but if you don't care about that side of things, you can really benefit from a capable LLM at a fraction of the cost. Second, the model itself isn't everything. What Alibaba is still missing is a proper coding framework and a developer-friendly ecosystem. That's where tools like Claude Code or Codex CLI really shine. It's not just about having a strong LLM, it's about the whole package you get to work with, the context, the integrations, the workflow. And that's what ultimately makes developers more productive. That's it for this week. Tell me what you think about the news. Don't forget to sub if you want to stay ahead on AI coding updates.